Hey guys, Brandon Cope here, and I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of just some of my background in the massage industry. So that way you kind of know who you're listening to when I'm coaching Chris on doing stuff with massage practice. So I started doing massage back in 2012, which at the time of talking right now, that's about 13 years ago. And when I first started doing massage, I was working in spas and I was working in all the classic kind of traditional massage settings. And pretty early on, I realized that I wanted to specialize and I wanted to get into something that was a bit more neuromuscular, a bit more medical with people. I wanted to help people with more health concerns that they had. And so I started working in certain places where I had the opportunity to get more with workman's comp claims or people coming in with conditions that they wanted help with, doing more focused work. And back in 2017, I opened my first private practice. Now, when I opened that practice at the time, all I knew was massage skills. I knew I did massage, I liked it, I was good at it, I could help people. I didn't know anything about business. And so it was a huge learning curve for me going from somebody else handles all the business stuff and I just show up to now suddenly I've got to figure out the bookkeeping and what do I do with taxes and how do I make a website and all those random little details coming together. And let me tell you, it was sloppy. It was messy. I mean, I struggled with it a lot. It was a big learning curve for me. I spent a lot of time getting out there, reading books, asking people for help, a lot of searches on Google. How do I do this thing? Kind of ripping my hair out a little bit. And the stress level was high. It was very, very stressful to try to figure it out. And it wasn't like super successful. I mean, I made money, I worked with people, and I hustled, but I had some sticking points, and if I had known a little bit better of what I was doing, I probably could have made a better business out of it. Then eventually when COVID happened, I shut that business down, moved to another location, and I eventually opened a second practice, which is what I'm doing today. And when I did my second practice, I really fixed a lot of the mistakes in for my first practice. I had a better name of my business, a better website, just my systems of how I set things up, way more successful, way less stressful, and I actually created a business that I really liked being in long term. And so those are some of the things that I think will help you when you're hearing from me, knowing that I've already done it, I've made the mistakes, I've done it all wrong, and I'm basically giving advice from me knowing what not to do. That's where my advice comes from, right? Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy these videos.